yogis, I'm Samantha. This is Balancing Act. We're going to do 5 minutes of planks. I think these are great for conditioning. 5 minutes is very confrontable. It's something that you can achieve. And even if you have to put your knees down, who cares? This is a great way to condition your whole body. So I'm going to set the timer and I'm going to meet you in a forearm plank. And we're going to just plank for 5 straight minutes, no breaks. So in your forearm plank, I want you to put your feet together. And I want you to press your hands into the mat. Your hands are going to want to roll towards your pinky side. Really consciously think about pressing through the base of your index finger to prevent that from happening. Now, as we're here, we're going to hold this for a minute. We're almost halfway done with the minute. And if you need to put your knees down, absolutely. A plank with your knees on the floor is still a plank. You will feel it in your core. So the back of your neck is nice and long. And we're just breathing here. And if you start to shake, you start to shake. We've got about 15 more seconds. If you want to saw back and forth, this is a little bit of a progression. It does tend to make it a little bit harder, or just hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, your right arm turns in. Stack those feet and raise the left arm. We're in a side plank. We're going to be here for 30 seconds. And again, we're almost halfway done. So squeeze your glutes. Make that big T with your arms. Take up lots of space here. And try to lift those hips up a little bit higher. In 2 seconds, we're going to switch out our arms. And we're going to put our left arm down and our right arm up, spanning to the other side. Reach with the right arm. Really get that left shoulder away from your left ear. If you feel it collapsing at all, and squeeze your glutes. We've got 10 more seconds and I'm going to meet you in a high plank. Just breathe, nice deep breaths. Right arm comes down, press it up. Your feet can be hip distance apart here. If they're hip distance apart, it will make it a little bit easier. And make sure you're squeezing your glutes. So again, keep the back of your neck long. Pull your belly button in towards your rib cage. Squeeze your glutes. Press through the base of your index fingers. And move your shoulders further away from your ears. We've got 30 more seconds in this one. It's going to be a little challenging. But we can do it. We can do it. And then we're going to go back to the side. And if you need, on your second set of side planks, if you absolutely need to drop your lower knee, you are more than welcome to do that. We're more than halfway done with this class, and we're going to drop our right elbow again and spin to the side. So if you want to stack the feet, stack the feet. If you want to stagger them, or if you want to drop this bottom knee, that's up to you. Everything's getting tired now. The arms, the legs, the core. So you just got to breathe and let it shake or modify as needed. We're going to get through this together. 4 more seconds, and we're going to switch to the other side just as your shoulder's burning. We switch. And opposite side. Reach that right arm up. The longer you do the planks, the more different body parts you could feel start to get engaged. So I kind of like that about that, because the more you start to squeeze different things, all of a sudden you're like, oh wow, my back is now starting to burn. And we're going to meet again in our forearm plank. Back down to the ground. You can separate your feet hip distance apart here and hold. So we've got 20 more seconds here, and then we're going to press up to a high plank for the last 30 seconds. This is so challenging now. 5 straight minutes of planks. I hope you have dropped your knees if that's what you need to do. We're at 4.5 minutes. Press all the way up. I'm going to put my feet together for this last 30 seconds because I do find that a nice challenge and squeeze my glutes, zipping up through the inner thighs. And we're just holding here. Time under tension will make you strong. And we've got 5 more seconds, or a little more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, that was 5 straight minutes of planks. That's not easy. But my gosh, that really makes you strong. I like that. And I'm glad that you did it with me. Good job sticking to it. See you next time.